safe? Because my next question has got to do with what we've been talking about for many days now, and we've been anticipating this. There's been a death already in Bengaluru, whatever the authorities may say. The young woman was electrocuted in Whitefield, and there is a fear not just of, electrocutions of this nature, but also of disease once the water subsides. Talk to me a little about what the larger picture, the plan of the authorities are. Do they even have one?
That is true, Sneha. In fact, around 170 lakes in Bengaluru are filled to the brim because of the rainfall since 1 week that Bengaluru has seen. All the lakes in the city of Bengaluru are filled to the brim. Once again, the waves are hitting my leg and the water is almost to the knee length downstairs if I get down. But what is the big picture that the BBMP will face henceforth is, once the water recedes, they'll have to deal with the silt and sludge on all the locations that the water recedes, including in the central part of the Bangalore. Here also, we have the sewage water flowing through, so it brings in a lot of silt and sludge. Next is the groundwater contamination and also the tap water contamination. So waterborne diseases will also be a big challenge for the BBMP to take care of, as well as the mosquito breeding. Dengue and chikungunya cases have already gone up. That will also be a headache. Karnataka has seen in July and June the cases of chikungunya and dengue going up. With the amount of rainfall and the water levels increasing, that also will be a bigger task. And the next big issue is a civic issue like potholes and clearing of the stormwater drains. All this is a larger picture. In the next 2 to 3 weeks will be addressed. 300 crores have been released. The moment water recedes, we have seen what has happened to potholes, which has been 5 inch has become 1 feet. What was 1 feet has become 5 feet. So it is growing at the rate of multiple 5x is what we are told. So I have also seen myself that the potholes growing bigger and bigger. Unfortunately, because of the non-stop rain, the civic authorities also cannot work. The moment they put cement and asphalt, it starts raining. Once again, it's back to square one. So they want the rain to stop completely. 300 crores have been released immediately by the Chief Minister here in Bengaluru, and 1,500 crores for the development of stormwater drains. Like removing of silt and sludge is main importance, and building a retainer wall next to the stormwater drain will help contain the water in the drain and not let the situation occur once again. That's the Mercedes-Benz that I was talking about, a posh new Benz which has been stopped there itself because the rainwater, the water has entered the engine and the car is stuck. The passenger is still inside, he's unable to get help. He's trying to get out and call for help. The police are arranging help is what we are told. Situation looks grim, at least this part of the stretch in Bengaluru Old Outer Ring Road. This is just a 400-meter stretch, but the amount of water in this 400-meter stretch is unprecedented and unbelievable, because Bangaloreans have never seen such heavy rainfall. Nevertheless, such poor infrastructure also. In the last 25 years, Sneha, the city has been led down by successive governments with infrastructure crumbling here.
Absolutely. The visuals are speaking for themselves there. Nagarjun Dwarkanath getting us all of those details. Naga, you showed us the picture of that Mercedes-Benz which is stuck, in the middle of nowhere, given the water levels which have not really receded. People are being advised to not venture out when they know the situation is so bad in the city. A lot of people are still moving around. Just talk to us a little about the advisories that have been sent out by the authorities, so that the people who are possibly, if they can watch the broadcast, get a sense of what not to do right now.
Well, people should not be coming on to the outer ring road stretch, which is the Marathali area, and to the Sarjapur area and Whitefield area. These are the places where there is still waterlogging and inundation. Traffic is piling up there, and like you saw, if you try to venture out in this water, it is 100% sure that your vehicle is going to be stuck in this river water or the rainwater. What has turned into what started as rain is now like a river on outer ring road stretch. So it is very difficult for people to travel through this. So BBMP has advised commuters not to take the outer ring road stretch, that is the Bellandur to Marathali stretch, and in Whitefield people are advised not to get out of their house if it's low-lying areas until the rescue comes. We have seen rescue operations going to private villas in Whitefield and rescuing, including the pets. That is the big advisory given, and also water connection and electricity has been cut off in Whitefield, most parts. We saw what happened yesterday. That's the reason why the electricity and water, drinking water supply also has been cut out, because they don't want to have dirty, poisonous water coming through to the people's tap. So that's the reason BBMP has given advisors to the commuters so that they don't get into water. I am trying to call the buses here to come closer to me. Stop me. ಎಷ್ಟು ಕಷ್ಟ ಅನಿಸ್ತಿದೆ ಸರ್ ನಿಮಗೆಲ್ಲ?